We can really deploy automation at scale using a one-platform approach. My name's Dillan Hackett. I am a Partner Plus Director with Tquila Automation. I really think that automation is going to play a big part in how the world is changing in the future. We are going through some really interesting times, and it's putting pressure on all sorts of resources globally, whether that is tangible resources or humans. And really what we aim to achieve through automation is to help in that kind of resource demand, making sure that we're being as efficient as possible in a world that moves incredibly quickly. If we can put automation at the heart of a lot of the altruistic and charitable things that are happening around the globe, it's going to make them more efficient and allow us as a civilization to do more and be better and help. So we've seen that automation really is playing a pivotal role in digital transformation in companies at the moment. And I really think the reason for that is the UiPath platform and how expansive it is now with the different tools that you can use. It really allows you to be able to tackle processes end to end and really align with the objectives of the company. We've got a customer that we've been working with, a Magic Circle law firm, who's expecting benefits in the region of about 3 million just for one process. And what they're doing is, through the invoicing process, they're able to tighten up how they're getting money into the business, as well as minimizing fees and other expenses that come off that process. So just one thing, it's allowing for a lot more transformation within that business. And really, that's just the tip of the iceberg. So I would say some of the most exciting stuff that Tquila has been doing with its clients have been centered around some of the additional tools on the UiPath platform. So what we've seen in recent years is really bringing together RPA and machine learning and AI in the platform to allow you to do more. And certainly for me, one of the more interesting pieces that we've been doing with clients around things like document understanding and really bringing in aspects of business processing that we weren't able to do before. We can now read documents, we can understand documents, we can check signatures. There's all of this stuff that we can now deploy onto client sites, and we're seeing great success in managing to complete the end-to-end processes for these clients. And really for me, that's what makes it exciting, right? We can really deploy automation at scale using a one-platform approach. So I think that automation is going to continue to move very quickly. And with that movement and the expansion of the technology, it is going to have more and more of an impact on businesses that are using it. You know, we've seen in the past few years really the scaling of what can be done with automation, and really that is not going to stop. I can see in the next 3 to 5 years more investment into the type of technology that we're now seeing emerging from these platforms. And with the integration of these different tool sets, we can do so much more. So there are barriers maybe today that in 2, 3, 5 years' time, we will overcome using things like the UiPath platform and ultimately making sure that the customers are getting the most out of their investment.